I am seriously out of sorts this week. Rich is still gone, but the good news is he's due back tomorrow. So hopefully we're gonna get back to normal, more or less. It's gonna be a little off for the next few days though, because he's taking the rest of the week off. So he'll be at home, I still have to go to work. Not too fun, but what are you gonna do? At least he'll be back. I can't wait. Are we doing okay this morning, Sydney? You sure do look good on camera. Yes, you do. You're a beautiful cat. Ooh, it's dark. Gross. Wait. Come on. So I've developed this habit of putting on my pajamas right after I get home from work. Not even 8:30 yet, and I'm already for bed. I'm an old man. God, I gotta stop it. I had taken off my jeans, I put on shorts, and then of course the sun goes down and it gets cold because it's California. I was like, should I put on sweats? I was like, no, just put on the pajamas because it's the most comfortable. So this is primarily for Rich since he's still gone. I think he's convinced when I'm alone I live like an animal, but it's not true. Look at this dinner I assembled for myself. We've got a pumpkin and white cheddar tamale. We've got a poblano stuffed with couscous and a nice salad. See, honey, I'm just as civilized alone as when you're around. It's Tuesday morning. I am excited because Rich is coming home today. I just talked to him. He's at the airport in Newark already. And it looks like the flight's on time, so that's happy. He's due in around 1:30. So yay. I just want some video proof. I made the bed this morning. I've made the bed every morning while Rich has been gone. He's gonna come in today and say, it's not good enough, and redo it. But I have been trying. We're running a little late this morning. In my defense, I cleaned the house. Everything is vacuumed and straightened. Right, Sydney? I terrorized you with the vacuum this morning, didn't I? You gonna forgive me? Maybe? I think she'll forgive me. I'm gonna head into the office for a few hours, and then I'll go to the airport to pick up Rich. It's so weird how I've gotten to where I only listen to jazz, just like my parents. I guess it goes to show that those early experiences stick with you. Okay, look at this. A DPT moron is gonna drive by, totally ignoring the truck that's blocking the lane. I hate them with a passion because they don't do anything to keep traffic moving. All they do is write tickets and generate revenue for the city. Yet they claim they're about making things better for all of us, which is a total crock. They're useless. I hate them with a passion. If it's not obvious, double parkers are one of the biggest hazards to traffic flow in San Francisco. Yet the city seems totally uninterested in doing anything about it. DPT seems more interested in finding, meters that have expired. So mad. Well, hello. I am in the car on my way to SFO to pick up Richie. His flight's running about 7 minutes late, so that shouldn't be too big of a deal. Can't wait to see him. 1:30 now, according to the flight tracker. His flight's going to be at the gate at 1:57, so should be just fine in terms of getting there right around when they arrive. Got some lunch with me, a burrito we can eat while I'm waiting in the cell phone lot, I hope. Then I've got to take him home and rush back to school because I've got a workshop at 3:30. I don't know if you can see that, but it says his flight is still at 11,000 feet. Due to land in 5 minutes, so I'm gonna eat my burrito. So heading to the terminal, he's here. There he is, my husband. Oh, I'm so happy you're home.
I'm happy to be home too.
I missed you.
I missed you too. And the girls.
Oh, they're gonna be thrilled.
Of course, my left ear is stuffed. And an hour into the flight, I got an aura and migraine.
Oh, I'm sorry, sweetheart.
It started in the morning. I woke up with a headache. It's like, okay, I'll take a Furoset. Worked on the way to the airport, and I just never really shook it. And then on the plane, I started getting the aura, and it was a big one. And I put my hood over my head for a while during the aura and just let it run through because any type of light was really bad.
Was it crowded?
It's totally full. But because I had that priority status, which is why I noticed so many cute guys, because I got to sit down first and everyone parades in front of you, and I was like, fuck, what the hell's going on? One guy sitting against the window on the opposite side of me was adorable. Bizarrely enough, he had a mustache that looked so adorable on him, which is weird because normally I don't like that. But
Right.
A lot of hipsters.
Well, I guess that makes sense on Virgin. Yay, you're home. I'm getting really frustrated with the Apple TV. Every other time I go to play, it sticks and won't load the content. About half the time, if you restart, it'll be okay. It's not my internet connection, because I got a super fast internet connection. I know that. This is so frustrating, because we just watched RuPaul's Drag Race, and it played the entire episode without a problem. But now it will not play untucked. And I know nothing's changed. It's just... I don't know if it's the actual Apple TV, the software in the Apple TV, or the connection to the iTunes server. But something has gotten fucked up in the past, I don't know, month? Has it been a month like this?
Yeah, maybe more.
It's something new. It's like 6 weeks maybe. But happy Thursday. It is bike to work day. And of course I'm driving. Because I just don't really care about those kinds of little stupid promotions. I mean, don't get me wrong, I think biking to work is great if you live in a city that doesn't have giant hills that cause you to sweat like a pig by the time you get to work. So you need to take a shower. It's also all misty today. I don't know if you can see the water on the windshield. I love the irony. And it's 11 hours later, I am home again. Just a whirlwind of a day. Exhausted. Not gonna make dinner. Oh, Sid, where are you going? I was just about to sit on... What? Sometimes I don't understand the way they react. Just happy Friday. I am on my way to the cafe for the waffle. Haven't done this in a couple of weeks because of the trip to LA and the fact that Rich was off last week, so I didn't go anywhere. Even though I'm not taking him into work this morning, I still just want to go get the waffle because I haven't had it in such a long time. Just for the record, I did try to get Rich to come with me, but he just can't be bothered. He's got to stay on his routine, of course, because he's my husband. Have fun tonight, honey?
Yeah, sure.
That is a pretty ridiculous vehicle, isn't it? I love your reaction
What?
to that big truck.
It's a nightmare.
It's Saturday morning. We're going to go have brunch at Chili Pie.
There's a little bit of a breeze out.
I mean,
The weather
okay.
app says it's supposed to get windier later on this afternoon.
Pie brunch. Veggie breakfast pie. Yum. So the guys made the mistake of getting cinnamon rolls. Oh my god. That's a mistake for my waist. So what are we doing now?
Going for a walkie hike somewhere at the San Mateo Reservoir. Is that right?
Crystal Springs.
Crystal geysers.
Crystal Springs. So we're on the Sawyer Camp Trail. I didn't realize you stopped.
Just a quick pic.
Pictures, pictures, pictures. Always taking pictures. Oh, hi. How are you? What are we doing?
Taking pictures. Yeah, taking pictures. Pictures.
Yeah, this is kind of nice, I guess. Oh, am I in your way?
No.
Not that I'd move. A nice communal meal with the family.
I'm cleaning up my iPhone, deleting shit.
Uh-huh.
Wow. See?
Good morning and welcome to Sunday. I'm making myself some oatmeal. I haven't showered or anything. You can probably tell because I'm so pretty, right? Maybe I'm a little slow, but I've just discovered these quick oats act pretty much just like instant oatmeal. I've got it all set up with the raisins and the oatmeal, and the water just boiled. Now we just put a little bit of water into the oats. I think that's about right. You know me, I don't measure anything. Okay, let that sit for 2 or 3 minutes, and then I will add the raisins into it. I don't want to add the raisins in too soon because then they get all plumpy and absorb the water. I like them just a little plumpy. And then I'll put in some honey and cinnamon, and that's it. I've deluded myself into believing this is better than the instant oatmeal you buy because you can add whatever you want. You know exactly what's in it rather than a packet that's full of God knows what chemicals. So I put the raisins in while I made my second cappuccino. And that's just about the right amount of squishy time. So now with a bit of honey. Yay, breakfast times. And of course a nice fresh cappuccino. So today's turning out to be all about the food. I'm making dinner now. Just gonna do a simple tomato, onion kind of sauce thing. And I've got some really good cheese ravioli that we picked up at Whole Foods yesterday. Yummy. Finished dinner, came out pretty good. Corn and arugula salad, the ravioli with simple tomato sauce. I think it looks pretty good, so I'm happy. Richie, are you happy?
Uh-huh.
He's happy.